Hello, Honors 10. Welcome back to your flipped video unit. This lesson is on prepositional phrases, and our goal today is to identify prepositional phrases and identify how they function within sentences as adjectives or as adverbs. This is a list of common prepositions. With prepositions, you either know them or you don't. If you are not very familiar with prepositions, I would suggest you pause and write down these prepositions in your notes. Please know there are more prepositions, but this is a list of very commonly used prepositions. Now, with our prepositional phrases, we have two functions. They either function as adjectives or as adverbs. An adjective prepositional phrase modifies nouns or pronouns, and they either tell us what kind of a noun or which one of a noun or pronoun. Now, here's a tip for you. Adjectives will touch the noun or pronoun they modify. So when you're looking at a prepositional phrase, check to see if it's touching a noun or a pronoun. Ask yourself, does it tell what kind or which one of that noun or pronoun? The other category of prepositional phrases are adverbs, and just like any adverb, they modify verbs, adjectives, other adverbs, and they're going to tell us either how, when, where, or why. Think of these as party invitation words for adverbs: how, when, where, and why. Tip for adverbs: they may appear apart from the word that they modify. They don't have to touch the verb, adjective, or other adverb that they modify. Let's take a look at some examples of prepositional phrases within sentences, and let's identify how they're functioning within sentences. For number one, we have the prepositional phrase of basketball, which is touching the noun rules. It is telling us which rules, the rules of basketball. So this one is functioning as an adjective. We also have a prepositional phrase in 1892. In 1892 is telling you when the rules were written. Were written is a verb, and since it's telling us when, this is functioning as an adverb within the sentence. In number two, we have the phrase of peach baskets, and this one is telling us how the hoops were constructed. Because it tells us how about the verb, this is functioning as an adverb in the sentence. Number three, on the tops is a prepositional phrase. On the tops is telling us where the baskets were mounted. Because it tells us where about the verb, that makes this an adverb phrase. We also have a second prepositional phrase of tall poles, and that is modifying tops, and tops is a noun. It's telling us which tops of tall poles, which makes this then an adjective prep phrase. Note then that you can have an adjective modifying something in the previous prepositional phrase.